This afternoon I am making another miniature fairy garden using artificial flowers that I found at the Dollar Tree. And to make this dish, I am using this container, which I found at Goodwill. It was about 50 cents, half off price, and I will be putting some of the sheet moss that is available also from Walmart. Very easy to put together because I will apply some hot glue to begin with. Just put a small amount of glue to hold that sheet moss on in the container. And if you have little pieces, little holes, you can just cut some of the sheet moss. Again, this is the brand that I was able to find at my Walmart. I see that there's some little gaps right here, and I will just go in and break it up. It breaks up quite easy, and just fill in those areas where I can see the bottom of the container. So I already have a plan, more or less. You want to cut your silk flowers, your artificial flowers. These measure about 3 inches tall. And the container itself, I forgot to say, it's about 4.5 inches wide. So once that is secured at the bottom of the container, I have this house, which I'm going to be using. And I start to play around to see where I want house. And I know I want a fairy. I have my little fairy here, and I want her right about there. So before you glue, like I said, it's good to have a plan. And these are the leaves that I broke off from one of the silk flowers, and I know that I want those around the house on the back, as well as these artificial flowers. And one more element that I will use is this shovel with the flowers, and that's going to go somewhere around the front of the house. So now I'm going to use my hot glue gun to place some leaves on the back of the fairy house, and very carefully I use a pencil to press the leaves down. Just make sure to put glue all around, and the glue will keep the silk flowers in place. And basically I'm still going around the back with these leaves that I removed from a silk flower piece. And towards the very end, you will see that I will add some pink flowers to add a little color. So you want to cut them about 3 inches tall and put a good amount of glue, and again with the help of the pencil, secure it in place. Save some of your pink flowers or other silk flowers to place also on the other side in the front of the house. It all comes together nicely, and you might have some of these your flowers around. Just try to use what you can in any project that you make, and have fun making it. That's the most important part. So now the final step, once you have all your flowers where you want them, is to place your figurines. And I will just use one small fairy. Just place some hot glue at the base, and then another little element, which is the little shovel. I'll put it on the opposite side, and we're done with our arrangement. Very simple, very easy, and fast to make, and sure to bring smiles to the recipient. Here is the view of the front. So I thank you very much for taking the time to watch this tutorial, and I hope you have been inspired to make your own miniature fairy garden. Bye.